Sergio Ramos. This will be a day to remember for the history. Coach, take a look here, if we could, at this crowd and give me an idea. You've been unrest. Well, the unrest is still around, and so are Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Is probably the most comfortable player playing with Lionel Messi.
Benzema tries the back heel. Mendy is there. 3 in the box for the men. Up the passes, but still level where it counts. Nice
two that
happens here. Kroos, Casemiro.
Look, and Zidane is taking a page out of Don Leo Benaker's Madrid.
Ball from Carvajal, headed down, cleared off the crashers right now. Inside, headed away.
The line is well filled, and that's what you are taught as a
way. Second effort, and again it's Piqué, cleared only as far as barely a touch, only as far as Isco. Benzema to the middle, and a Barca attack isn't out there. Sergi Busquets.
Again, somebody put a nice graffiti.
I've seen you on that white.
I go back to your point of Humphrey leader. So if you can stop Frankie de Jong, you're almost saying we got technique, tactic, the physical component, and the emotion playing better. Marcelo, Casemiro.
This match brought you in part. Just clipping the heels, putting him atop the list as the Valverde to steal it away. Back heel, nice idea, goal line. Karim Benzema into the middle, and Piqué up by Real Madrid. Whipped into the area, full. And Sergi Busquets. Chance now for Valverde, wide from Benzema, now on Ter Stegen, and Real Madrid relentless.
Again, the continuation of runs. Ball's being played.
Driven in towards the penalty spot, headed wide by Varane. Moves Semedo. Pushing up Roberto. In for
brilliant, and I think, yeah, that's offside as well.
Steps to head wide, throwing that defense off a bit. We're about a half hour in, sailing long. Casemiro in, but Sergi Roberto. Sergio Ramos. This will be a day to remember for the history. Coach, take a look here, if we could, at this crowd and give me an idea. You've been unrest. Well, the unrest is still around, and so are Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Is probably the most comfortable player playing with Lionel Messi.
Little slip here, Casemiro. Mendy is there. That's away. 3 in the box for the men back from Roberto. Around Mendy. Still level where it counts. Driven
nice
in,
two
cleared away by Carvajal, but he'll go up the middle for Bale, who's beaten to the ball by Kroos.
Zidane is taking a page out of Don Leo Benaker's Madrid.
Touch. Into the middle, it's out, headed down, cleared off.
The willingness to run without the ball, to stay on side.
Inside, headed away. Wide
the line is well filled.
Over, 2 in the box.
That's what you are taught as a
way. Second effort. And again, it's Piqué, cleared only as far as barely a touch. Only as far as Isco. Only Benzema as far as Casemiro. Barca attack pokes it away.
Myself.
Sergi Busquets.
Give me a dirty foul.
Somebody cleared away.
Somebody looking nice for a foul, baby. If you've seen that white Stegen. I go back to your point of Humphrey leader. So if you can stop Frankie de Jong, you're almost saying we got technique, tactic, the physical component, and the emotion playing better. Marcelo, Casemiro.
Right in the ship. Brought you in part. Now this is interesting. Just clipping the heels, putting him atop the list. The 8th minute, still no score. Valverde to steal it away. Back heel, nice idea, goal line. Karim Benzema into the middle, and Piqué up by Real Madrid. Put into the area, full. And Sergi Busquets can't bring it back. Chance now for Valverde down. Griezmann puts on the brakes. Now on Ter Stegen. And Real Madrid looking for Benzema.
Again, the continuation of runs. Ball's being played.
Against now for Suarez. Towards the penalty spot. Headed taken away off. Moves Semedo. Pushing up Roberto. As you see. In person.
Yeah, that's offside as well. Absolutely fouling at times.
Has a huge that defense 35 as Messi drives it into the sailing long. Casemiro in, drops it for Messi, flicks for Suarez, but to be made. Valverde tries to square. Vidal the block.
12 is line.
Only not going to see that.
No.
Benzema trying to bring it upfield before he slammed to the turf. And a foul behind the Carvajal.
Bulls
be doing
the assist,
well.
remember?
Little slip here. Pushing forward de Jong. Shots away from close. Down low, quick. Getting it back from lifting Roberto. It across into the middle for Bale. Driven in, cleared away. And they have been. But he'll go up the middle maybe for making Bale, it closer than it appeared. It was a good ball. Season opening.
Look at how
blasts it
Bale actually
with a rare Messi, but into the middle for the Chilean. Now to the Uruguayan.
Willingness to run without the ball, to stay inside, go for that one.
Wide for Bale, long lay over 30-40 yards away from goal.
I'm looking at 75 right now. If you were Zidane, your target.
You can follow your favorite games, goals, and leagues on being as far as Casemiro.
You make a great point, Phil. Correct myself.
Now Ramos getting into it with cleared away.
Looking for a foul, baby. If he drags that
stay,
who would have been in a better, and you're absolutely right, Phil.
Referee, so we continue. Give it away.
And how
maybe
often
a different
have we seen Valverde this
and
position
both players down inside the 18.
Now this is interesting. No, wasn't it?
So 58th minute, still no score. Did it hit the hand? Ball pops up, Varane pushes it wide, takes the hit, and Real Madrid still ticking.
Benzema is going to be the second player in Camp Nou.
Alba can't bring it back. The 18 knotted down. Griezmann puts on the brakes. Looking for Benzema. Chance now for Suarez. Taken away off. And as you see,
the contact is there. It's reckless. It's from behind Phil. Absolutely fouling at times. It's a huge, huge call.
35 as Messi drives it into the wall. Block. Drops it for Messi. Flicks for Suarez, but to be made. Valverde tries to square. Vidal the block. You're normally not going to see that.
No.
Benzema trying to bring it upfield before he's slammed to the turf. And a foul behind the...
And
Carvajal.
Yeah. Alba had the assist, remember?
But pushing forward, de Jong shot and down low, quick. Lifting it across into the middle for Bale. And they have been, we saw, maybe making it closer than it appeared. It was a good ball across.
And also look at how brilliantly Bale actually stayed.
Messi, but behind, back for the Chilean. Now to the Uruguayan.
Vidal, well done. Yes, Suarez, go for that one. Tries to...
Is at 30-40 yards away from goal.
Looking at 75 right now. If you were Zidane, your target.
You can follow your favorite games, goals, and leagues on being nation.
You make a great point, Phil. It's getting...
Now Ramos getting into it with Alejandro. Driven by...
Who would have been in a better, and you're absolutely right, Phil.
Griezmann. Swaman, maybe a different play, and both players down inside the 18.
Unlikely. No, those are heads.